Meg dumped my daughter. Meg spitting blood as Serena's mom first lift the lid off her disgusting act. Meghan Markle, known as the controversial Duchess of Sussex, has armoured herself with a solid group of A-list best friends. Amongst those is the professional tennis player, Serena Williams, who is #1 in women's singles tennis. Fun fact, they're not really best friends. Before Meghan became married to Prince Harry, no one paid any attention to her. She had no status, she was a Z-list actress from Hollywood, and she had no connections. Nowadays, the media is trying to rewrite history by claiming that Meghan has all the connections in the world. That's false. Let's establish one thing here: before Meghan married into the royal family, she was a nobody in Hollywood who knew literally nobody. Now, this isn't hate by any means, it's just me simply stating facts. The same thing happened with Oprah Winfrey. We exposed earlier in the schedule that Meghan is only close to Oprah because Oprah is reportedly helping her and Harry settle into the US, and because she wants the inside scoop on the royal family. It's important to understand that all these A-listers whom Meghan is suddenly best friends with as soon as she married Harry, didn't give her the time of day before she was a duchess. Now I'm being told that those same friends are keeping their distance from her since she's not even a royal anymore. As that Disney executive said about her, she's a controversial figure. And listen, Hollywood is all about image and protecting oneself. The royal family still holds a lot of power, and that's why you see Meghan and Harry on their own lately. It's not even the pandemic more than it is people not wanting to associate with them. Meghan and Serena reportedly met in 2010 at a Super Bowl party. They first crossed paths in February 2014, teaming up to play a game of flag football at DirecTV's Celebrity Beach Bowl. Nowadays, the US media will try to say that Meghan and Serena have had a 10-year friendship. Not really. There's like 3 photos of them throughout the years, and it's always at events. And knowing sweet Megs, she's probably trying her best to make any kind of connections that she could. In November 2017, Serena held her wedding to Alexis Ohanian, but their so-called besties, Prince Harry and Meghan, weren't even in attendance. Sure, they could have been busy, but how busy are you to miss your apparent bestie's wedding? However, when it was the royal wedding in 2018, Serena and Alexis were invited and they attended because it was arguably the wedding of the decade. So as I've been saying, they're not the closest, but there are friendships that are created because they are for business. In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been advised to take any chance they can to resolve royal rifts, as no one has any interest in having the Sussexes around following their shock exit and subsequent interview with US TV host Oprah Winfrey, according to a royal expert. If Harry and Meghan accept the Queen's invitation to Balmoral, it will be out of necessity. Megxit was one thing, but the Oprah interview was an entirely different level of betrayal. I still don't believe that the couple properly weighed the pros and cons of executing that interview, Ms. Kinsey Schofield told the Daily Star last week. Schofield added, "No one else really has any interest in having the Sussexes around, so yes, they must jump at any opportunity they have to still appear to be in the fold." Another columnist previously claimed that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will not last long unless they patch things up with the royals.